Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Imad and I'm a student at Rehan School Foundation Level Batch 10. Today we have my previous physics sir with us, Mr. Sultan Khan. And let's have a short introduction of him. So, Sir Sultan, आप थोड़ा सा introduction दे सकते हैं अपना?
Yes, my name is Mr. Sultan, and I masters in physics and also masters in mathematics. And I have also some courses from that Excel and the Cambridge International as the trainings certificates. And I have been teaching in UAE for last 12 years, and overall my teaching experience is more than 25 years in Saudi Arabia and in the Qatar, and also in some good schools in Pakistan.
Oh, that's actually really impressive. Okay. So, my first question to you is growing up, what kind of student were you, and what was your favorite physics topic back then when you were a kid?
Actually, my favorite physics topic was electricity and magnetism. Why this electricity and magnetism? Because I that time had enjoyed learning that how only the magnet can produce electricity, and how we can use electricity, and electricity is very important part and parcel of our life. So that's why usually I like this topic most. And after that, another topic which I use to study more is the modern physics.
Hmm.
Modern physics about the depth of the molecules, atoms, particles, all. So it gives me more, you can say, the concept about the physics. And usually I was the students, not very naughty students. I was some students which used to study more than playing.
Hmm.
And
That's actually really good. Okay, but
and
sir,
actually,
yeah,
yes,
continue, continue.
and usually I have been the topper in my class, most of from
Oh
class
wow.
1 till class
Hmm.
master degree. I have been the topper, maybe sometimes second position in the class.
That's really impressive, sir. You mentioned that uh, electromagnetism was your favorite topic. So, along with being your favorite, क्या वो आपको hard भी लगता था थोड़ा सा?
नहीं, hard in the sense कि उस वक्त तो when I was as a student it looks hard, not only to me, even nowadays with the students it's little seems
Yeah,
little
that's
hard.
what I'm saying because for me it
Huh.
was the hardest topic out of
Yeah,
all
this is
subjects.
because many things we just assume. For example, when we use the word electric field, we cannot see, we cannot touch. When we
Yeah,
use the magnetic field, magnetic lines of force, so we cannot see or we cannot touch. And also we cannot see the electrons. Also we cannot see the electrons moving from one place to another place. But still we know that electrons are moving and they have electricity, and how this electricity converted to light and sound and other things. So all these things we cannot observe, means apparently, but still this is science happening here. So that's why when you cannot see or touch something, means apparently it is difficult to understand sometimes, because we
yeah,
have to
that's pretty
assume
true.
many
Yeah,
things. So this is the
yeah.
main reason, I think.
I agree. I agree. Okay, sir. So, was there a specific teacher or tutor in your early life when you were a student who inspired you or who you liked or who was your favorite teacher?
One of our teacher used to say that student is not a loser. Student either win or learn. So no,
Hmm.
mean if you fail, don't say that I lost. No, you say I learned. Then next time I will do much better than this. Because one time if you fail, it is not the end of your journey, your life journey.
Definitely.
So one of my teacher always encouraged me to ask question instead
Hmm.
of just memorizing or just rewriting the papers. So he means encourage me. And usually nowadays, what you have seen in your class, that I usually say try to get the concept. Don't try to learn only, or don't try to read or write only. I am focusing on the students that please clear your concept. So when you solve one question, you can solve all the questions at the same time.
Hmm.
So that teacher usually inspired me because he used to clear our concepts, and he encouraged us to ask question in the class, research work, or anything. He usually helped us. And one thing
Yeah, sir.
that he never means make the students mean feeling something sorry or something, that he always used encourage the student, just no problem. If you fail this time, if you can't get your expected grade this time, no problem. This is not the end. Many more exams
Hmm.
are coming. So this is the reason.
Hmm. True, true, true. Sir, so you're basically saying that he encouraged you to not do the rata based system and
Ah, yes.
conceptually just understand
Concept.
the topic and then
Yes.
you'll advance and then you'll be
Yes. And I'm
successful.
using the same in my class. Try to
Hmm.
use the same.
Yes, I actually noticed that because
Hmm.
you try to explain every concept really well to our
Yes.
class, and I noticed that. Okay, sir. So, what motivated you to start your teaching career? Uh,
This one
like,
actually, teaching career at the start. At the start,
yeah.
when I just passed and cleared my master degree, so usually I see that the teacher is the one person who has the means a PR or the relation with almost many students or many parents, many means community together.
Hmm.
So that's why. And one thing I want to serve mostly, because this is my aim, that I want to make the students, even one or two students, if I change their life. So this is my saving, means
Hmm. Okay.
in the at the last day of the life. So this is my saving. So this thing saves me, that if I can encourage the students, if I can upgrade the student, if I can change the life of a student, so this thing is usually. And also you know that the who is the teacher, our all means our prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam
Hmm.
was also a teacher. He teaches us
Yes.
everything. Even all the prophets are actually the teachers. So that's
Yes.
what.
Definitely. Hmm. Sir, that's really good. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I'll get to your life story now. So where did you first start your official teaching career? I think you started your teaching career in Pakistan, no?
Hmm.
So what did you first do in Pakistan?
Actually, I started teaching in a government college, Islamabad, and
Okay.
that is one is the also one of the main reason is that I started the teaching profession. Actually, in the government college, there was my friend, and he has some medical problem, so he took leave for 6 months, and
Oh.
he means requested me to be in place of him, because these are the college students, first year, second year, means year 11, 12, 13, and the school is not giving him the leave, not granting him.
Hmm.
So he requested me to please replace me so that I can leave. So then he left, and then he made the treatment and then came back.
So that
And
was your
that
first time teaching?
first time I have
Hmm.
been teaching directly year 11, 12, and 13.
Oh, okay. Hmm. So was that nervous to you?
Ah, yes, at the start, nervous maybe. Many things I learned there, many things. Even we learn from the students. Up till now, something means sometimes the student means suggest a good, very good thing which is not in our mind. We are also human being. So
Yeah.
sometimes the students suggest good things, and then we accept. And then we use in the class, and it is useful.
Hmm. Okay, sir. So after this government college, where else did you teach students across the world, or maybe in
Then
Pakistan?
I get the chance in one is the one, there is a Pakistan school in Muscat. I
Oh,
was
Muscat.
invited there, and then I
Okay.
spent there almost 5 years.
Which
And
school? Which
then
school?
Muscat Pakistan School. The name is Pakistan School, Pakistan
Oh,
International
okay,
School.
okay, okay, okay.
And
So, okay.
then I just shifted to Saudi Arabia, and then Saudi Arabia is also Pakistan International School in Riyadh. I spent more than 6 years later. And
Hmm.
then I moved to UAE in Abu Dhabi. There is one Al Wurus school, and I started teaching A and O levels. Before I was teaching FBISE course in
Okay. What's
2012.
this FBIC?
It FBISC means Pakistan course, Pakistani
Okay,
syllabus.
okay, 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 okay. Metric
Federal
based.
Board of Intermediate and Secondary Education Certificate. This
Okay.
is called
Yes. Okay, I get
FBISC.
it. Hmm.
And then I moved to Abu Dhabi as a very big school, and there I have been started teaching IGCSE and A levels from 2012. So from 2012 and in 2017, I moved to Qatar, Doha, and I
Hmm.
have been
Okay. So
teaching
you
there.
visited 4 countries.
Yes, in Doha
Wow.
College, and then from there I came back from to here UAE again in Apple International School, and now
Hmm.
still here from 2023.
Wow. Your journey has been so long, and like it's you have been to four
So long,
countries.
and mostly in the Gulf countries, mostly.
Yeah. Okay. So, sir, I had a question. Like, I saw that your WhatsApp banner had an army officer in it. So, can you explain? Were you like an army officer or something before as well?
Yes, okay. So in 2000, actually 18, I left Qatar and went to Pakistan,
Okay.
and there I have been get the chance to the principal of Army Public School and College, Multan, as a
Okay.
principal. So I have been there for 3 years as a principal of Army Public School, and that picture is the reward, is the best principal award of the year from the corps commander of that area at that
Wow.
time.
So
And
that's
now,
you. You look so young in that picture.
yes, it is not very old. It is maybe 6, 7 years old only.
Oh, okay. Wow. That's impressive.
And
Okay,
one,
sir.
one,
Yeah.
one
Yeah.
army officer is also one of my son is there. Maybe if you get
Oh.
one is that I have been taking one trophy from someone. This is my, and if there is just only in the uniform, it is my son. It is not me.
Yeah, that might be your son then, because he
Uh-huh.
looks very young. Yeah.
Yes, that
Hmm.
my son. My son is also in
Yes.
army. He is doctor,
Hmm.
doctor in army.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sir. I would like to ask you, what was the biggest like cultural shock or any difficulty you faced after shifting from Pakistan to the Gulf countries when teaching? Like, were there any bad patterns or any changes in students in the UAE or Qatar or in Saudi that was different from students in Pakistan?
I think mm, no, not too much difference. Only the difference in the student in the Pakistan and the student here that we have very less resources in Pakistan and also financial
Hmm.
problem. Mostly students they are not means very good in the financial problem, so they can afford these type of laptops or tabs or the paid sites, mean the teaching sites or something. So
Yeah.
they usually rely on their teachers, their notes available in the market or some free sites. So they do, and many most of they don't know how to use the laptop even.
Hmm.
They use
Yeah.
just the printed notes and everything and books. So main difference is the resources. Here the students have very good resources and they are very
Definitely.
good in
Hmm.
the computer. They were computer handling each and everything, apps handling, mobile and everything is there. But in Pakistan, mostly students are hardworking. So they most of the things they do by themselves with the help of the teachers. But here the student mostly means they are not too much hardworking, so they rely only on the social media. So what they get from the friend, from the teacher, from teams, from that, you just study that and think that this is sufficient.
Hmm. Yeah, definitely. It's really limited in the
Yes,
UAE because of
this is
technology.
yes, this
Yeah.
is the problem.
Hmm. Okay, sir. Has have you ever faced a student who hates physics and like he acts very weird in class?
The students, just few students that means I have in my career that they hate physics. But mostly when the student hate physics, I don't discourage him or her. I usually use the simple method. I try to explain him or her in a way that he or she wants, and in a good way with the examples in the daily life. Mostly I give the examples in the daily life, that where we are using all these things, and explore
Hmm.
the different things. So when you give the example of the daily life, and when you care the students, if the student is good and if you want to study, usually teacher cares for it.
Hmm.
Usually
Yeah,
I care the
that's
good
the.
students, and that sometimes even now in this school, when we have the parents teacher meeting, many parents came to me and they said thank you. Why? Because our child studying physics now. Before he was just taking physics as a subject but not studying with interest,
Hmm.
but now they are studying with interest. And even one student of year 13, she gave me letter of thanks that up till year 13 I don't like physics, but when you start
Okay.
teaching us, now physics is my favorite subject.
Yeah, sir. Even I think you have a really unique way of teaching. Like throughout my student life, I think you have been the best physics teacher
Uh,
so far.
but must show this in the class also, not only
Sir, I
verbal.
do. Okay. Okay. So, sir, what was your most hardest physics concept for you to explain to other students?
Same. This
The
before I told you.
electromagnetism.
Same, electromagnet is the most hardest. Is the sense that I told you already, that because many things in this we can't see, we can't touch.
Hmm. Yeah,
We
definitely.
have only the theories, we have only the laws, we have only the research work from the others. So we have to rely on the others' research work,
Hmm.
and then we have to research by our own. But most of the things we don't have in the physical shape, so we can confirm.
Hmm.
And
Yeah,
many laws and many things are there. Even if you don't know these things, still, because still you are in the very means as initial states of the
yeah. O
physics
level say. Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Yes, but when you go to the higher education, you will see that this is the toughest branch of the physics. Why? Most of the laws are very technical and very, you can say, difficult type, not easy to understand, not easy to apply.
Hmm.
Sometimes you understand something, but you cannot apply that. How I apply to solve the problem? Many
Hmm.
things are there. When you understand the topic, you know the topic, but when the question is there and you want to apply in the real life
You can't
situation,
apply.
then you
Yeah,
stuck. Why? Because
exactly.
you don't have the clear concept and many things are not
Hmm.
clear. So main thing is this. Yes.
Yes. Okay, sir. What's your guidance for us when choosing between engineering and pure sciences?
See, mostly many students, even now, they are coming to me for the guidance. But the first thing is that you analyze yourself, that in which subject you feel easy. When you are studying that subject, you are happy. And
Hmm.
you, for example, some students, when they are doing maths question, they are happy. So they can do maths for hours, 4, 5, 6 hours. But when they study chemistry, after 1 hour, they just leave the chemistry. No, I cannot. When
Yes.
they study physics, they cannot. When they study mean English, they cannot. So first of all, the student should analyze by himself that in which area I have the interest. And that type, for example, if you are mean many students, means what I say, just choosing of engineering. If you enjoy applying science, if you want to apply the science and to solve the practical problem, then the engineering is good. If you
Hmm.
have curiosity in your mind that I have to apply this, I have to make this. But if you have the mind of something research work, that I have to make research on it, I have to publish paper on it, I have to make notes on it, I have to make a like this, I have to teach something, then the sciences, I think the natural sciences are okay. So
Hmm.
for those students who want the practical work, engineering is good. For those students who want to study and research, then the sciences, other sciences are okay.
Okay, sir. That's really good advice, I must say. Okay, sir, do you think that students in Pakistan should study locally or go abroad? Because in my personal experience, when I was in Pakistan, I actually felt more, into studying, or the teachers over there and the whole atmosphere and the education system was better in Pakistan for me. So, do you recommend to go abroad or stay in Pakistan for education?
So for higher education is okay, but I think up till the grade year 13, the Pakistan is better. Why?
Hmm.
Because there the teachers are caring, and as I told you that since we don't have too much resources there, so the student has to do hard work by himself.
Yes.
So
Yes.
when you do something hard work or when you do something in the field of research or practical or anything, you learn something. So
Hmm.
since you don't have the resources, you have to create the resources. So when you create resources for you, you learn many things. But when everything is given to you in a plate, then you will not learn something. You memorize it, you know it, you have the knowledge, but you don't have the concept and you cannot apply. So the problem, main problem in UAE student is this that they cannot apply. So they have the
Yes.
knowledge, they are okay. So I think that if only on the study basis, the Pakistan is the better than UAE.
Okay. So, sir, what's your advice or message to the parents in UAE regarding education and their future? The advice to parents and what they should do to their children.
Advice to the parents, okay. Mm, the role of parent is very, I think, most important role, more than the teacher and more than even the student itself. The role of the parent is very crucial in the, it means to create, to develop or to design the future of the child.
Hmm.
Because of the role of the child success in the, I mean, in the child's success, the parents can play a vital role. Because if he has control over the child, not only control, actually what I want to say, the look after or the just an eye his
Hmm.
activities. Because here most of the students, they are bunking, they are doing some many things, we know many students in, even in your class, we came to know many bad things about your class, about some boys in the other classes or some girls in the other class. But these things they spoil their studies and everything. I think that the parents, first of all, parents should give the confidence to the student, to the child, that if anything happen, you can discuss with me. if
Definitely. Yes.
anybody make any type of abuse, maybe sexual abuse, maybe any other abuse, but don't be shy, must involve your parents, because your parents is the one that can protect you, only no other body in the world, no other thing. So parents
Hmm.
should listen to the parents, they give the confidence to the students or to their child, so that they can discuss everything, encourage them to think independently sometime.
Hmm.
Means not every time impose that no, you have to do like this, you have to do like this. If you want to take blue shirt, your mother say no, no, blue shirt is not good, I want red, so you have to take red. No, this is your choice, so you have to
Yes.
take the shirt. So just the parents should, means give respect to the choice of their child. So that if my child, although you do mistake, because when you are mean choosing something and your parents are choosing another thing, but simple things, but if you they go with your choice and maybe it is wrong, maybe it is something, but for the very important decision of do your life, I think the parent should concern not only the student choice, not only the parent's choice. And also,
Yes.
I can say that focus not only on their grades, but also on the good character building. I mean,
Yes.
mostly our parents, they when they come to us, my child should get A grade, But
Hmm.
nobody says that my child should be a good student. He is respectful to the teacher, he is respectful to the his classmates, he is respectful to even the cleaners outside.
Hmm.
So every he is respectful. Respect with dignity means when you respect something, it doesn't mean that you are at the ground. No, you be confident. Sometime one of our teacher used to say that politeness and boldness, when they are separately, both are not good. So politeness and boldness do good when they join together. Be
Hmm.
bold that you can talk, you can discuss at any level. If you are in front of the principal and your problem is there, you can discuss your problem. If you are in front of
Yes.
your father and if you have any problem, you can tell your father that this is my problem, and be polite so that the person who is listening to you, he has no idea that you are misbehaving, you are
Hmm.
becoming rude. No, mix politeness and boldness. So when you mix politeness and boldness, this is the best person and best students in the world, I think.
Hmm. Okay, sir, I get it.
Some
You have,
students are bold
yeah.
and they think, yes, we are bold, I am bold, I can say everything. You can say, but no, mix with the politeness so that
Hmm.
when somebody is listening to you, he has also respect, you have also respect. So mutual respect is there. Yes.
So you have given really good advices throughout this talk. So I would like to ask you a more, personal question, which is, what's your favorite food item?
Biryani rice.
Okay, so
You are bringing for me?
no,
No, why you
no,
asking? You should bring for
I
me.
don't know your address. Otherwise, I would have.
Okay.
So in biryani, do you like with aloo or without aloo?
Any type of biryani I like. Any type of. But usually in
Okay.
our houses, the Punjabi biryani, we don't have aloo.
Oh, you like Karachi biryani?
Karachi biryani also. Karachi biryani,
Mm.
Bombay biryani. So many
Mm.
biryanis are there.
Okay. So, sir, to wrap up this talk, I would like to ask you my final question, which is, uh, what type of student do you think I was in your class?
One thing is that you are the type of the students who has very good ability, mashallah, and can do better, but you are not using your ability up to your standard. Means
Hmm.
what is your ability you are not using in the class, in the subject wise, I say. And also
Okay.
you have to improve little bit some behavior or something behavior issue or something. So because when sometime you are making sounds, you think that I don't know, but I know. Even your friends after the class, they come to me and they tell me, said this is the Maad is doing, Ryan is doing, this is another
So
is doing,
they
Ibrahim
were
is doing.
fake
I know, I
accusing
know,
me.
I
No,
know
they were
they are.
fake accusing me. I usually didn't do it. Actually.
This is I'm saying. This I'm saying that the nature wise you are very good guy. You are very good student. I mean, and behavior wise and nature wise and even the study wise. But the problem is that your company is not very good in the school. So you have to change your company now. If you want to be a good students and the successful person in the life, just change your company and not means you change your company at once.
Hmm.
Just think that which student is good for me in my future plans and which students is not good. Because even some students, when they are in year 11, they get A star. But when they go
Yes.
to year 12 and 13, their company is not good, and then they just involve with them, girlfriend, boyfriend, and now they are in E and D.
Hmm.
They are
Yes.
getting A star, and now they are in DE, but means
Yes.
they pass, you can say, just on edge. Even
Hmm.
they can get the exam. Why? Because their company is not good, their friends are not good. All the times they are just making fun of the other students, making fun of the class, making fun of the teachers. So they don't focus on the subject. So that's why at the end now they are in the DID. So now they are weeping,
Yes.
they're crying. That what happened? Then we tell them, yes, this is your problem, that you distract. So be on track. You just take the you can say the friendship with all the class, but close friendship and the friendship outside the school only with that students, those you think that they are on the track.
Yes.
They don't have any bad manners. So because when you have any bad manners, or for example means if you are involved in any criminal activity outside, if any of your friends mean they snatch mobile, or if they make fun of any girl in the malls or something, and you are any students mean, then the police is involved. Obviously when police involved, your parents involved. When your parents involved, your relative involved. So, what is the respect in the eyes of your parents, your means all other relatives, that even this is the not good thing for your parents also, because they have to face the community. Wherever they will go, they say, "Ah, this is the father of that boy who caught by the police, who caught by this thing." So try to avoid such friends that you think that they can put me in the danger. Not only you, they can put the respect and dignity and the social status of my parents also. So take
Mm.
care of all these things. Okay?
Yes, sir. I will take your advice sincerely. And yeah. Okay, sir. That was the end of the interview. So I hope it,
No, really,
we got good
I
stuff.
also enjoyed. I also enjoyed the interview, and this is the
Mm.
good thing, and this is a very good initiative. Because before, when you tell me about the interview, this is not the first one. Many other students have also, even in the universities. Because this I have been in the 25, 26 year in this field, and
Mm.
as by my own experience, you can check from my answers that my experience. If you take the same questions to some other teacher, maybe you will get the different answers. And this is my
Yes.
basis of experience. I give you many answers. So these things, this I say that now, mean this is actually my experience. So I can get all these things, and I also enjoyed this your interview.
Yes.
And I usually we want all the students to go ahead for
Mm.
anything. You are
Yes.
doing this the good thing, because first when you said, why I tell you that to ask your father, because I don't have means just in belief that maybe you are making fun, or maybe are you making just a wasting of my time. But when you send some 2 3 more pics or something, and then I realized that no, you are serious. So that's why, because nowadays we are just sitting alone in the school, nothing is.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay then,
Mm.
bye.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Have a nice day, sir. And yeah, I really enjoyed. And yeah, have a nice day ahead.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Okay. Allah Hafiz.